Burn Queen. So we're gonna try to err on the side of... a little bit less aggression. Okay, that looks great. This is the hand we want against Burn Queen. He's first, though? That's bad. That's real bad, actually. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Do I want to Seek here? I kind of want to Seek here. Means I don't get to, like, deal with a, sudden and... Oh, he's stuck. Poor guy. End my turn here. Maybe he doesn't actually have... I guess he doesn't have Jitos here. It's Grenadin Drones and Oni runs, but he didn't have red for quite some time. Champion of Chaos looks good here. Next turn I get to Seek Power, which is nice. I'll just Vara's favor that. There's a case for... Nah. We'll just Vara's favor it. Soulfire Drake is next. Got very good pressure. Yeah, Umbran Reaper should be a hard play for him to stop. He has a torch here. Cool. Why is Lumen Defender so good? Because health gain is actually pretty decent. Like, incidental health gain is actually quite solid against Stonescar Burn stuff. It trades evenly with everything. And it also is just essentially unblockable damage if you're, you know, not trading even with anything. Responds well to getting equipped, and yeah, those are all of the reasons. There's reasons it's bad, too. It's not actually seen all that often in ranked play. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so... Plagues are a possibility. I'm actually not sure if Plague is right. Let's look at Queen. So we've got Lurking Sanguar. No, that's the wrong Queen. Swagson? Swagson. It's Burn Queen, right? So we've got 2 Cabal Countesses. He can side in some stuff like Umbran Reaper, Soulfire Drake, Steward, Furnace Mages. Okay, so he's got like a really good like late game side going on. That's kind of nice. His burn is 3 Flame Blasts. He has 3 Grenadin Drones, 4 Oni Ronins, and 2 Pyro Knights. So if I cycle in a Plague or 2, I'm not going to be unhappy. There's a lot of stuff here with just 1 health. But I don't actually know if I want him. I think there's actually a case, like, he knows that the Plagues are in my side, right? Do I have 2 Plagues on the side? Maybe what we want to do here is we want to go Annihilates. Or Lethrai Falchion. Ooh, Lethrai Falchion. Okay, so cycle in Lethrai Falchion. Cycle out Smuggler Stash. We don't need Smuggler Stash. Subverts also pretty low benefit overall. Still pretty good against Burn Queen. We can get the Queen, we can get a lot of good things. We'll keep one of them. Statuary Maiden does well against Burn Queen. Soulfire Drake is probably not an include. I might even take it out here, even though it is extra damage. Suffocates can go up to 3. Yeah? Yeah, they're going to be good against everything he plays. Plague, Annihilate, Furnace Mage Obliterate, and Charging Flail. What is your deck? Swagson. Champion of Chaos and Bandit Queen. There's impending dooms in the deck, which really demand Annihilates. And combined with, like, Soulfire Drake and other things, I think Annihilate is actually a pretty solid include. Get some heavy removal going on. Charchain Flail I'm actually less keen on here because there's going to be a lot of torches, there's going to be rapid shots, there's going to be a lot of ways in which I just take damage. We could even just go away from the weapons overall, since he's going to cycle in Furnace Mages, and I just want to be, like, lower to the ground. Keep, like, one Charchain Flail, it's a solid removal spell. 3 Annihilates are in. Do we put a Plague in? I think a Plague is okay. Hang on a sec. No. Let's do it in the sideboard. Yeah, Roland is underrated, actually. I think that's entirely true. I'm not sure if you were being sarcastic, but... Okay, cut those. I'm gonna run in the Annihilates. Am I gonna run in with Falchion? How much removal is Swagson running? He's running Suffocates, Torches. 4 Torches are pretty scary. Running Obliterates. There's a case for Falchion not being in here. I don't think it's a fairly strong case. Keep 1 Subvert, like I said. Up the Suffocates 2, 4. Obliterates are on 3 at the moment. That's fine. Obliterates are on 4 at the moment, actually. How do I feel about that? Furnace Mages are in here, which they shouldn't be. No. Alright. Let's do this the right way, please. Yeah, that's fine. Done. Okay, that's fine. Just on this deck, so we can actually like have our list in front of us, and yeah. Instigators stay. Statuary Maiden stays. Statuary Maiden goes up 2. Smuggler Stash goes. Stonescar Maulers go somewhat. Actually, all the Stonescar Maulers go. I just don't want to deal with torches and the like. Obliterates come up to 4. Subverts stay at 1. Yeah, there we go. Annihilates come in. Alright, that was frustrating. And Plague is still a possibility. I think Plague is going to be strong enough against Umbran Reaper, even if like my opponent sides out everything. Let's just put at least 1 in. I take out Soulfire Drake. It's a lot of my damage push. But it's also vulnerable to Torch in a way that I don't really like. We're low to the ground now. We could ditch a Caleb's Favor. And that'd allow us a little bit more space to breathe. Up a Charchain Flail or up another Suffocate. 4 Suffocates is right. Is 4 Suffocates right? I think 4 Suffocates is right. Alright. I'm into this. Torch, Suffocate, Plague, Vara's favorite Charchain Flail. Basically a perfect hand. So many ways in which I just don't like Plague. I feel real weird about this card, guys. Okay. We want to play Charchain Flail on a turn where we're not going to get torched if we can. So early is better. Like exactly now, in fact. Alright, we're both down 1 health, and he's down unit for unit. Or his favor, looks like he's gonna try for like a more late game strategy now. My late game answers aren't that good. I actually don't have good answers for Impending Doom. Case in point. Could always Plague it, but it's not going to do the trick. No blocks there. We put in 3 Annihilates, right? Yep. Seek Power gets me... There's just reasons not to like Plague here. Draw me an Obliterate, please. I can't be taking this much damage from Doom. This is actually real bad. Aggressive. That should get us out of Flame Blast range. Especially, like, since we stole the Flame Blast. Damn. That is game. Alright, I'm just not into Plague. Card was actively bad for me. And I guess it wasn't terrible, but I could have just used the Suffocate. Charchain Flail's up to 4. More early removal. Plus Lothrai Falchion. Wait, where's Lothrai Falchion? Got our early game still. Arch Import Instigators are good. Statuaries, Stewards. Yeah, everything's looking good here. Units are pretty good. Removal's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, we just needed our Annihilates. Give it another try. Changing the name from Stonescar Maulers? Yeah, it's possible. It's still a Maulers deck for the most part. It's just the Subverts go. Okay. Can't keep that. It's either a very good hand or a very bad hand. Leaning towards very bad hand now. There's a case for not letting him get anything here. Aura's Favor? Piercing Shot? He doesn't have Piercing Shot. Alright. The what extent do we want to use Vara's Favor? I think I'm in for it. There is, after all, like a queen in the deck. Getting a little bit of extra damage here is good. If I charge Inflail and he annihilates something... Okay, he didn't have Annihilate. I think we'll save Charge Flail. We're just going to push damage. That's an ouchie. Just stay put here. I've got Flame Blast for the win. Dark Return gets back Argentport Instigator. Argentport Instigator is not a victory condition. Oh, fair enough. Playing it awful close. Umbran Reaper? Torch. Subvert for the win.